Dear students of class 9th, good morning. I am going to teach you literature. In literature, I am to teach one of the short stories. The title of the short story is Beginning the Storm in Idsamar. This short story has been written by Hersh Mandat. In this short story, the writer has written about natural calamity. Nature plays sometimes destructive roles in form of hurricane, storm, earthquake, flood, and thundering. People become victim of natural calamity. It is found from time to time. Nature plays the destructive role. When destructive role is played by nature, human beings become victim of natural calamities. In this present story, it is sin. There was a boy whose name was Prashant. Boys do like to make friends. They do like to live in the company of friends. They exchange their ideas with their friends. They express their internal ideas with their friends. Friendship is sin in the life of the children and boys. There was a boy whose name was Prashant. One day, he went to his friend's house. His mother died 7 years ago. He went to his friend. He was at friend's house. In the meantime, a storm took place. The wind started blowing with the high speed of 350 km per hour. It was the destructive role of the storm. Prashant was at his friend's house. He was in a fix what to do or not to do. He started thinking of his family. In the meantime, it was seen that the buildings were destroyed, houses were destroyed, people were crying. Everyone who was in vicinity of Prashant's friend's house, was sobbing. Life was at stake. Nature was playing its destructive role. Prashant was about to die. It was quite impossible for him to come back his home. He had to stay for 2 days at his friend's house. He was sitting on the roof of the straw. He was sitting on the roof of the house. He was eating nothing. Sometimes he was drinking coconut water. Really, that coconut water supported for his continuity of his life. Really, it was a matter of destruction, decay. Life was about to end. The heavy storm was blowing. The storm was in completely form of decay and devastation. Prashant was shocked. He was in agony. He was thinking that the members of his family had died. He wanted to return. He was thinking how he would be able to return. He wanted to see his members of the family. He started coming from his friend's house to his house. In course of returning, somewhere he found that he was about to drown. The water was up to his neck. He found that the dead bodies were floating on the water. The carcasses were floating on the water. Sometimes he was falling. Sometimes he was fighting against the current. He was to return to his house. The situation was completely adverse. He was weeping bitterly. He was thinking what would happen. He was completely in morose condition. But he had courage. He had stamina. He had patience. He was thinking that he had to return to his house by hook or crook. When he came to his house, it was a wonderful matter for him. The distance was 18 kilometers between his house and the house of his friend. How did he cover the tedious way? Really, it was a matter of great courage for that very boy who was without mother. Only he was coming back from his friend's house to his house on the basis of his courage and stamina. Students of class 9th, note in your mind, always be mindful for your duty. Patience should never be lost. Stamina should never be lost. Courage must be accepted in life, must be adopted in life. That is why one of the most important lessons that is got from this story is this, that students must be courageous, be bold, be active, be energetic. Always try to make positive planning and creative planning. Never accept defeat in life. It is learned from the life of Prashant. He went to his friend's house. In the meantime, he was surrounded with a storm. He had to stay there for 2 days. He decided to come back his house. In course of coming back his house, he was getting difficulties. There was nothing but water everywhere. There were carcasses. There were dead bodies. In that adverse condition, he was coming back to his house. It was Prashant's boldness, it was Prashant's determination that he decided to come back home. It means this chapter teaches us the lesson how to face adverse condition in life, how to show boldness in opposite situation in life, and that very Prashant was showing his courage, boldness, stamina, and his energy. That very Prashant was doing in his life. He was a boy. He was without mother. He had gone his friend's house. He had gone to meet with his friends. In the meantime, he was surrounded with a natural calamity. I had already told earlier, natural calamities are found in different forms. Sometimes earthquake, sometimes heavy rain, sometimes thundering, sometimes hurricane, sometimes tempest, sometimes a storm. It is seen people sometimes become victim of natural calamity. At that time, the courage of man is tested. The courage of human beings is tested. Prashant's courage was tested, but Prashant did not lose his patience. Really, he was a boy of patience. He was a boy of stamina. He was a boy of creative and positive energy. That very Prashant. He came back to his village, that is Kayikuda. He found there was no house where his grandmother was living. There was no house where his other members of the family were living. He became shocked. He started thinking what to do or not to do. He came back to meet the members of his family. He came back to meet the maternal mother. He did not find. He was shocked. Everything was destroyed there. Nothing was there. Thereafter, he started thinking what was the best path for him. Then he went to Red Cross. That very Prashant went to Red Cross, where he found his maternal mother and others member of the family. Anyhow, they were living the life without food, life without water. They were living. Prashant, at that time, did not lose his courage and patience. He called some of the boys of his age. He started helping the sufferers with his friends. He saw those who were without food, they were provided food by Prashant and his other friends. It means even at that adverse condition, that very Prashant started helping his friends. He started helping his maternal mother. He started helping his other members of the family. He started helping those who were living in the Red Cross. Food was provided by him. He met some of the businessmen. He requested them to help them. And really, Prashant did in favor of sufferers. Students, note in your mind, always try to take lesson from the life of Prashant. He, 27th October 1999, he went to his friend's house. He had to face their problems. He was surrounded with a storm. It continued for 2 days, for many days. He had to lead the life without food. He was living on coconut water. When he came back from there, he saw there was nothing at his house. His house was destroyed. His house was ruined. He did not lose his patience. He came to the Red Cross. He started helping with the others, boys of that very village, to the sufferers. He started helping that very Prashant. In the meantime, it was found the helicopters were hovering in the sky. Packets were being dropped down, and Prashant was distributing the food packet among the sufferers, among the persons who were living in the Red Cross. In this way, that very Prashant served the people. Prashant lost his mother. He was without mother. But he did not lose his stamina. He did not lose his patience, courage. He did not lose his determination. It is a matter of great lesson that should be taken from the life of Prashant. It is not only for reading out and appearing at the examination for getting the marks. It is the lesson that teaches us how to face the adverse condition in life, how to face the adverse situation in life. Sometimes man's courage is tested, and that Prashant got success to show his tremendous courage to serve the storm affected people in Odisha. There was nothing but water everywhere. Water everywhere, but there was no water to drink. At that time, Prashant helped as per his energy and stamina. Students of class 9th, lessons should be taken from the life of Prashant. He was a boy, he was a good boy, he was an ideal boy, he was a boy of hard labor, and he has shown in this chapter that how he did in favor of the sufferers who were affected in a storm in Odisha in 1999. That is why it has given the title Beating the Storm in Odisha. It has been written by Harsh Mehta. Literature leaves a great lesson in our life. Every short story teaches us a very valuable lesson. Every short story gives us new ideas. Really, literature is the mirror of the society. Literature shows the right path. Literature gives the light in life. Literature always motivates to come from darkness to light. And it is seen in the life of Prashant. He was a boy. In spite of this, he had tremendous, courageous attitude. He had vast courage, ample courage in his life. Really, surely, certainly, this story has been taught. This story leaves a great lesson behind the learners. It must be taken. Dear students, you have to go through the textual studies. After textual studies, you have to learn the hard words. Those learned hard words must be used in your own sentences. And questions that are given at the end of the chapter must be learned how to answer. It should be done by you. Mindful. You should be mindful during the period of the studies. Always be courageous, be bold, be active, be energetic. Do good and be good. Do not lose your patience. Always carry on stamina and always keep in your mind that you have to serve the society. You have seen Prashant's life. He was without mother. In spite of this, he did what he wanted to do. And he got success in his motive. So, man is the puppet in the hands of time, no doubt. But every time man should show his courageous attitude. It is the quality of life. It is learned from literature. It is learned from short stories. Short story is one of the parts of literature. And It motivates us to do the right thing in life, to learn the right thing in life. These are all things we have learned from the life of Prashant. In spite of being above the tender age, he did tremendous work in his life. Some of the questions I am telling, those questions must be practiced by you, such as describe the life of Prashant. Describe the condition when the Prashant came from his friend's house to his house. Discuss how does nature play an important role in man's life in form of destruction. These are the questions which must be practiced by you. You must listen to video, go through the textual studies, and believe in practice. It is a very common thing that is told, practice makes a man perfect. Thank you, my dear students of class 9th.